The controversy trailing the Lagos APC governorship primary has shown no sign of abating, and there is still confusion over whether the primary, which was held in all 20 local governments in the state, still stands. The Lagos chapter of the party has defied the National Working Committee and announced the winner, and there are also reports that the Lagos chapter has the backing of the national chairman, Adams Oshiomhole. For now, it is unclear if the primaries will be repeated on Wednesday, but this next report highlights all the drama that played out on Tuesday.
Party members initially trooped out in large numbers to vote for their preferred candidates. Here in Alausa, it is obvious that the top pick of many party members is Babajide Sanwo-Olu, the man challenging the incumbent Akinwumi Ambode. The large support for his candidacy is evident in the margin of his victory.
You can see the large turnout of our member, very impressive. At the end of the exercise, Sanwo-Olu scored 960, while Ambode scored 4. The process is very welcome. People turn out en masse, and they have interest in Sanwo-Olu. That is why Sanwo-Olu scored 960 and Ambode scored only 4.
At the Collation Center in Shomolu, party members give their thumbs up at the smooth conduct of the primary.
Well, we give glory to God Almighty. The election has been quite peaceful. We have the presence of INEC officials in all the polling units. We also have police presence there, and to God be the glory, we adhered strictly to the party directives that it is only members with cards that will vote. And this we successfully did in all the 6 wards in Bariga. We are here in Shomolu at the Collation Center to actually see how things are going, because we are actually waiting for the official announcement of results. The conduct here too has been quite peaceful. People are quite happy. The turnout is large, and it shows that members of APC have decided to embrace internal democracy within its rank and file. And I think it's a welcome development.
Well, I'll tell you, to be sincere with you, this is the best primaries election that I've witnessed in Bariga local council development area. The whole society is fantastic. People came out to express their mind on the choice of their governor for today, and I think the outcome of the election will reflect the true position of the people of Bariga.
Well, so far so good. In my local government, in my ward, it has been very, very peaceful. There is no rancor, there is no fight, there is nothing. We voted accordingly, and everything went smoothly in my ward.
Not everybody is pleased. Some supporters of Governor Ambode are alleging their candidate was cheated.
As of today, I don't think the legit, transparent, free and fair election was conducted. We heard about Bariga, where they were using canes, guns, to chase people out of their polling units. It's very bad.
That they know you are doing Ambode, they will not allow you to vote. Yes. So there's nothing like election in Lagos. Yes.
Yes. Despite their grievances, the Lagos State Party chairman of APC, Tunde Balogun, insisted that the process was free and fair.
Election took place generally in Lagos State today. Some of you have records which you could show to anybody. Elections took place in all the wards, APC wards. I could see at Ashiwaju's ward, who is the national leader of APC, was visible there, and you heard the result. Most of you have this on record. And I want to assure Lagosians that those results, by the grace of God, and according to the provisions of the Constitution, all the results were recorded by and signed by all the agents of the 2 aspirants. And INEC witnessed the election.
Yes.
So you will see this, and you, of course, some of you are witnesses there, and you have it on record. So I want you to know, as the APC chairman in Lagos State, that those elections were free and fair and transparent, because you saw people who participated there.
Minutes after Balogun's declaration, the chairman of the election panel set up by the National Working Committee of the party said they were not carried along in the exercise. They rescheduled the election to a later date.
First and foremost, yesterday we held a stakeholders meeting. Certain decisions, certain submissions were made. On the basis of those submissions, I contacted the national headquarters. The national headquarters asked the committee to adjust the procedure in line with the demands of the preponderant opposition. Now, having done that, we now had to reach out to the party executive to submit lists that could be utilized for the purpose of posting officials to supervise the elections. Those lists only arrived about an hour ago. And so anything that was done without the list that we wanted, because we wanted harmony. And I told you, we are more interested in harmony than in victory. So we had to wait for them. There was no way I could have gotten up at 8 o'clock, sat down in this place and waited for almost 9 hours without anyone, in fact about 10 hours, call it about 8-9 hours without getting anybody, and then I go ahead and do something. That is that's only real. It is only fair that when you don't see one party, you have to wait and be patient. We're waiting for the state chairman of APC to provide certain information that would enable us post people. And we told you, because we had two aspirants, we needed to be fair to both parties. That information came in barely an hour ago, and we had to struggle through this period to at least balance the equation. So now that we are ready, like I said, we will contact the national headquarters and we will all be informed exactly when to release the materials. We have five people from the local organizing committee, 4 from each ward, and these people will all go out to conduct elections. You know the terrain of Lagos, the traffic situation, taking all that into consideration. We will schedule a time when we will release those materials, and we'll all be in the know. Materials are here, you can see. These are result sheets and all of that. They are in impeccable condition. Not one single sheet is missing, and it is not possible for this committee to do anything other than what we have been instructed to do. We have guidelines, and we will stick to those guidelines and try as much as possible to be fair to all parties. I am the product of an election that was open ballot in those days, and I knew that it helped us a great deal.
For now, things are quite unclear. There are reports that the national chairman, Adams Oshiomhole, has backed the Lagos chapter of the party. Party officials in the southwestern state have also declared Sanwo-Olu as the winner of the polls. The campaign organization of the incumbent Governor Ambode has rejected the election, insisting he has not conceded. The only thing that is sure for now is there is definitely more to come from this highly tensed political drama. Onyi Adekunle, TV 360, Lagos.